Card acts up again. Ran some software updates to the stress test. It's been on for what, the last 4.5 hours? Didn't turn off on me. It didn't black screen. Didn't do anything weird, so. I hope that doesn't go fuck you on me. Now I have no audio. God damn it.
More coffee! Need more coffee!
Give me settings. Favor media.
Boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You are loud. I need to turn you way the hell down.
Nah, there's no need for that.
How's it going, buddy?
More coffee! Need
Oh,
more
I
coffee!
feel like shit.
Why? Rough day at work?
No, I just feel like shit.
It happens.
Sadly.
My fucking capture card was
More
acting up
coffee!
earlier.
Need more coffee! Need more coffee!
So far, I mean, I ran a stress test on like the system for the last 3 hours, just running the capture card in different sequences. And it seemed to work. Because like earlier I was streaming and then it would just randomly lock up and go give me a black screen and then it would disconnect.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
is
okay.
It sounds like the card might be dead.
The card's less than a year old. It's actually
That's-
barely even 8 months old.
I once bought a motherboard that worked, and then as soon as I took it out of the computer and put it back in, it stopped, and there was no short circuiting, nothing. I was pretty careful with how I handled it, and it would turn on for 3 seconds and then shut off.
Huh.
Replaced that motherboard, everything worked.
More
But that was
coffee!
only a couple
Need
months
more
old.
coffee!
Tweaks key for that chest. Okay.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
so
which, my
I
computer's doing some weird shit.
Wow. What kind of weird shit is your computer doing?
It's on
a
certain
rumor the girls
games
have
it's
a
just
secret base,
not
but I've
playing
never seen
properly.
it.
Counter-Strike 2, can't play it. And
And you have like latest drivers, no overclocks applied, stuff like that?
yeah, exactly. It's just I should probably reinstall the drivers. I don't know if they were installed properly, but they seem to be working normally, because most games that work normally. Like I can play, for example, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Baldur's Gate 3, Armored Core 6, fucking these hyper-intensive games, no problem. But I play Rogue Trader, and from time to time, it'll fucking blue screen my computer.
Really?
I can't. Yeah.
Blue screen. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know if it's the game, because I don't see reports of blue screen online. Granted, people don't exactly go online to say shit, really. But, yeah, Dark Tide works fine. I have no problems with that.
Shouldn't you be in school?
That's
I
interesting.
can't play like, there's certain games that I cannot play. Like, it's just so weird.
I
Oh
had
yeah,
that.
here's another weird thing. I have a game called Meet Your Maker, and I have played it on this machine. At least I
You're a
think I
douche.
played it on this machine. I can't play it anymore. When I install it and I boot
You're
it up,
dead!
it either blue screens or just crashes.
Oh, that's
Die,
on launch.
asshole!
Yep. And I have played this game
That was
before, so
close. Ow!
Oh, he gets 3 attacks. That's not fair.
Ugh.
Oh my god, Butters is gonna be dead really fast.
I'm gonna try. Oh fuck! The last time I installed these drivers, it
What
That feels
first
like
you need
like-
to do? First thing you need to do is DDU, which completely wipes out all traces of NVIDIA drivers,
Come on!
previous and current.
display driver uninstaller.
Yeah, it is an absolute masterpiece in technology.
Yeah, but I don't like don't want to have to fucking restart my computer, go into safe mode just to reinstall these fucking drivers. You know what I mean?
Whose turn is it?
Well, I mean, how else do you get changes to take place properly if you don't restart the system?
Oh, you know what? That's none of
Stop
your business.
dicking around.
GeForce experience is pretty good. Every time I reinstall new drivers, it doesn't need to restart, or if it does it automatically. The last time I did it, it just black screened when the drivers were installing. I waited like 5 minutes and then I just reset my computer.
Oh god, Butters died. No!
So, yeah, computer's doing weird things.
Oh shit, fuck, I screwed this one up real bad. Your buddy is knocked out, use a revive potion to wake him up. Oh shit.
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
You could be watching TV right now? Well, you shut up.
You have to watch TV.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm out.
watching TV right now.
Oh, I'm dead.
You keep that phone.
Party wipe.
Speaking of party wipes, do you want to play games? Like either Lethal Company, Baldur's Gate,
I am
fucking...
presently playing a game.
Okay. Message received, angry stranger.
Oh, so you know what happened yesterday?
No, what happened?
When I was doing some audio setting stuff in OBS, and the Streamlabs OBS and regular OBS audio DACs are not the same layout.
Yeah.
And I fucked
That why
up.
it was muted?
Yeah, it was muted because it was
If you
sending
touch the
no
events,
audio
the
to
game
stream. It
sounds
was only setting them to the recording drive.
Well, you could hear, your South Park butt stick
Yeah,
game, whatever it's called.
at the end, because on the Aver Media it has its own dedicated audio channel.
Oh, okay.
But any of the computer games, mic audio, Discord, all of it muted completely. You wasted 5 hours.
Yep, that's how you get.
It's too bad. It's too bad.
Still, yeah.
But I did learn that you can actually separate desktop audio and Discord is now in its own audio channel. Which means I
Really?
can actually turn people up if I need to in the stream. Because usually, if I'm listening, like the game is relatively quiet, and then Discord is almost a whisper.
Oh, that, yeah, like that's, shit, my headphones have that, but it's usually related to just games and all other features.
Yeah, but like for me, you guys are loud, and I can hear you just fine. But the stream doesn't hear nobody.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. Or that's what I experienced yesterday, because I wanted to go back and watch the part where you were running back to the ship, and because I was just saying, Cody bad, and I thought you could hear me. Because all I see on the screen is this big fuck off red dot, and it's just circling you.
Yeah, I looked back for that too, and I was like, wait, no, the whole thing can't be muted. The entire stream, except for the very end.
It's then all I hear is, the last thing I heard was, hey, I'm back, and then nothing. And then I see you just go still on the screen. The funniest part is, I'm watching the screen, this thing fucking circled you, got behind you, and then attacked. I'm like, what the actual fuck just happened? And I didn't hear anything, but I heard your voice.
Well, I fucked up. What can I say?
It was pretty funny.
But it's working now.
Is it?
Minus potential further issues with the capture card. Some people are like, some people on Reddit, because I was looking at the Reddit forums, saying that theirs was overheating. So I grabbed my temperature gun. No, it's not overheating. It's just at ambient. It's also the first thing at the bottom of the motherboard, so it's getting all that fresh airflow before the GPU superheats it.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be an issue.
Well, the GPU shoots all of its heat. Oh, like your capture card is beneath it. Yeah, that's really weird.
Like my capture card is 3 slots below the GPU. It's way at the bottom of the board.
Yeah, but that's not really gonna make any difference.
And I have tons of fucking airflow in my case.
Yeah, I do too. I like it. It's a big fuck off case though. It's fucking heavy. Let me tell you What?
Oh yeah, mine too. I have a Corsair Crystal 680X cube
Oh,
case.
What is this? This is a Corsair case too, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's Corsair.
Although unfortunately, like when I bought this case, I had two GTX 1070s. So there was lots of space between the front of the case and the GPUs. I bought a 3080 Ti. I have 2 millimeters of space between the GPU shroud housing and the front fan on the case.
Dark and darker game.
Attach a man bear pig sensor to an electric transformer. Where would I even find that? To a danger meter.
How is a game like this not on Steam or Epic or Origin or Goog? It just has its own launcher because it's the only game they have. Who does? Fuck. You've seen how fucking every single company, with the exception of Epic, because they can print money with Fortnite, has given up on their launcher and then just put everything on Steam, right?
I want everybody to just give up their fucking launcher. I don't ever want to see another launcher when I click on your game. This includes fucking GOG. I don't give a shit how good you think it is. If I click on fucking Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and it doesn't immediately open that game, you're useless to me.
Does Steam allow you to play games without opening up its launcher? I don't think so.
Well, no, like outside of Steam, I mean.
Granted, Steam is pretty painless.
Steam, I just have open on boot, so it doesn't even fucking matter. But like,
Yeah.
if I open, say, what's a good one on my Steam right now? Oh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I bought
you
way
gotta
back in the
open
day. It opens the fucking Ubisoft launcher. No, I bought it on Steam. I want to play it on Steam.
That's the price you pay for perfection.
Perfect. Kill yourself. Go to Canada,
Steam.
search MAID.
What is MAID? What? MAID. M-A-D-E?
Medical assistance in dying.
Medical assistance in dying. Oh, I heard about this.
So, what the kids do on the internet now, because you can no longer tell people to like KYS, they
tell them
say
to get MAID.
go to Canada and search MAID.
Go to Canada and get MAID.
That will last all of a year until all the algorithms pick up on it, right?
I didn't. This is the first time hearing about it. We know that end-of-life care and medical
I used to
assistance
be
in
sad,
dying
but
are
I
important,
found Jesus
sensitive, and
at the
emotional
church.
issues in Alberta. Is it only available in Alberta?
No, it's available Canada-wide. It's just
We
incredibly
must get back to the question hand,
incredibly difficult to get. Well, it used to be, but now it's made more lenient. In Vancouver, they're running a pilot program for the perpetually homeless.
What?
Yeah. So basically, if you know in your lifetime, like we're talking recovering addicts, people who've just been homeless for so long that they could never hold a normal job. Instead of creating
They're
government,
calling the week?
yeah. So instead
That's
of just
fucked up.
setting up
Like-
a proper program, housing first programs, getting the mental health care in there, they're just saying,
Killing
here
them?
you go, kill yourself.
Holy fuck! Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
Fucking crazy.
That sends so much.
Justin Trudeau's
More-
Canada, people.
Oh my goodness, he's such a fuckwad. And that's putting it lightly.
Okay, how do I actually use the fast travel system here? Timmy!
Hello, Timmy.
I'm kind of looking forward to the Destiny and Alex Jones debate.
Oh, no way.
That's gonna be wild.
Oh my word. First, are they even gonna have a discussion? Because you know, Alex Jones is gonna be like, they're making all the frogs gay and blah 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 and all that shit. And Destiny's gonna be talking about some weird liberal hippie shit, and the two of them are not gonna ever engage with each other's points.
No, that's one thing I've noticed Destiny does not do, is he does not engage with other people's points. What he does is...
He makes you feel dumb. He just yells at you until you
You know what I've noticed? This is one thing I really dislike about Destiny, and how, like, he doesn't care about... He truly doesn't care about anyone's opinions. He only cares about his, and that's it. And the reason why I say that is because there are people who brought up how it's like, hey man, we think you could bring your message across to a wider audience if you just tone down this fucking weird ass, angry all the time rhetoric to people you either disagree with or people you think are asking the wrong questions.
Come to me
This is
first,
why I don't
okay?
care. I'm like, you should care. You should care. Because you misunderstood. Like, I don't understand how he can talk to his chat who fucking pay him his fucking millions of dollars a fucking year and like say you're a fucking retard and then ban them.
Yeah. I don't understand DGGers.
I
like
don't
how
get
can you accept the way, like, I understand the parasocial dynamic between streamers and their audience, but DGG is a completely wild animal.
Yeah, like he was having a discussion with someone, and I say discussion because the other guy was legitimately trying to understand Destiny's talking point. But because Destiny was so bored of the conversation, he understood the talking point of the other guy. He just fucking wrote the guy off, and he just wasn't giving him. He wasn't even being like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like courteous to the other guy's opinion. It was so stupid. I was like, come on, man, this guy is being not an asshole. He's legitimately asking questions, and you're just being an asshole back in return.
I have seen
no fucking reason.
I have seen a first-time chatter jump into Destiny stream, ask a question in regards to the topic of discussion, and he's like, "I already talked about that. You're a retard. Banned." I was like, "Well, you have lost that guy forever."
That's another thing. If you ask about something, it's like, "Oh, I don't care. I don't care about this. I've already talked about this. Go read it up on your own." I'm like, "Well, hang on.
What's the point of the stream, right?"
If this is part of the discussion, why won't you explain it? Like, this is the whole point of you fucking streaming and doing research and shit. I'm not gonna go back to your other fucking 12-hour streams and look for like 12 minutes of details. Like, just reiterate it. Summarize it if you have to. Like, that's one thing I really dislike about Destiny's stream. Really dislike.
And it's definitely getting worse as time goes on.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I'm kind of wondering if there's not some merit to these people complaining about Destiny. Granted, a lot of these people are fucking nutcases. I recognize that. Like his whole shtick with Brittany, Mr. Girl, Lav, now his wife.
God.
Like, don't get me wrong. All of these people are fucking nutcases. They don't
Lav is insane now.
Well, I know. But what
there's
but
subreddits dedicated to tracking the bullshit racist crap she says and just reposting it.
I'm wondering if there's not even just a modicum of truth to what she's saying about Destiny just being a complete asshole.
Sure, but she completely nulls her entire points by being a total fucking nutcase herself.
You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. But it's like, and Mr. Girl is a pedophile.
Yeah, that was the moment. What? The moment the Cuties movie came out and he put that review out, I was like,
when
dude, face the wall, please.
But here's the thing: when Melina comes out and he says Destiny's abusive, I kind of imagine he is to some degree. Because he doesn't care about things. There's nothing he holds sacred. Actually, that's not true. The only thing he holds sacred is his goal. And I don't know what his goal is. I think his goal is. I don't know what his goal is, and I think his goal has something to do with. Has nothing to do with the audience.
Not the usual kid that picks up the package, huh?
At least that's my understanding of it. It's really fucked up.
Oh my god, am I gonna fight adults right now? I can't fight adults in a game. They're not playing the game. I got they have 122 health. What has happened?
Arrest me or what?
Great.
I can do a fair amount of. I'm gonna have to break some fucking knees in here.
I want a lawyer.
To do.
Oh, did you see the client list has dropped?
For Epstein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I expected it to be.
Yeah, but I mean, like, while everyone can definitely come to their own conclusions, like these names being listed kind of ultimately mean nothing. But
Unless arrests are ultimately made,
Justice be done.
nothing will change. Yeah. Exactly. Well, even here's the thing: we don't really know. Even though Bill Clinton is a fucking weird guy and Trump's fucking deranged
Well,
and shit,
there's no way that Clinton didn't rape children.
we don't know that.
That
though.
dude's
That's the thing.
has always got a rapey face. The way he talks tells me he rapes children.
Ain't gone all day, pig.
We don't know that for sure, right?
No,
'Cause,
I don't
for
know about that,
example-
buddy.
For example, Stephen Hawking went to his island. Stephen Hawking
you
couldn't
gonna
rape
arrest
anyone
me or
even if he
what?
wanted to.
Doesn't matter. He could still molest children.
With what? His eyes?
Ain't gone all day,
He could.
pig.
Okay. I don't really want to get into the details of how a disabled person molests children, but it's doable.
Okay,
Are you
whatever.
gonna
All I'm
arrest me or
saying is,
what?
I don't know if everything is 100% malicious, which
Ain't
now
gone all
granted,
day,
I
pig.
will say, I understand that the island's name is called fucking Sin Island.
Oh
So
my God, that's gross.
yeah, exactly. So don't get me wrong, I understand it, but I also understand that their names being attached to this list, who visited him, who've associated with him, doesn't necessarily mean they're guilty of anything.
Oh, she's fast.
But it-
Whoa.
But it does make it super suspect.
Still got health.
Here.
Oh shit. No. Oh, I'm dead.
Shouldn't have crossed us, pig.
I don't understand why we were fighting meth heads in the first place. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I might have to come back at a better level. Because that...
Oh, you know what? Fuck me, I wish I wasn't sick right now. I'd buy a desk, another monitor, and then play Dragon's Dogma, because you can't alt-tab in that game.
What?
You can't alt-tab in Dragon's Dogma. It's an old game, but it's fun.
Oh, so you have to play it in like full screen windowed?
There
I
is no
just
full
moved-
screen. There is no full screen windowed. It's either windowed or full screen.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to do these fights. I'm like level 2. I need to... What are my actual quests right now? Mr. McCormick said that you can get a delivery for the Tweaker's Brew from the nice people renting the garage. Oh, that is the... I actually have to do that fight. I cannot fucking fight meth heads right now. You still there, Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. It got ominously quiet.
No, I'm just watching an older video for Monster Hunter World.
I've never actually played a Monster Hunter game.
They're pretty fun. I would recommend World. It's really on sale right now, I think. Actually, World. Monster Hunter World. It's $40 right now. It was on sale.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not anymore.
I assume it goes on sale relatively regularly.
Yeah, but that's also because Monster Hunter 2 or World 2 or whatever it is has been announced. So
Oh. I have to fight the meth heads. I cannot proceed this quest unless I fight the meth heads. You actually need another desk?
Yeah, this one's pretty fucking small.
That's fair. You gonna get yourself one of those IKEA Carlbys?
I don't know. I just need like a good desk. A good big desk.
Actually, well, technically the Carlby's not a desk, it's a countertop, but everybody uses it as a desk because it's really strong. It's really
It's
durable.
called the Carl B.
Yeah. So KARLLBEY. Yeah, if you go IKEA Carlby, it'll show up. Comes in a few different stain colors. Comes in a few different sizes. It's also like $200.
If you're texting your friends about this game, tell them it's good.
Kind of like. Oh, this is what Mudahar uses. I
Every fucking person on every. Even I have one.
I think I might get this. It's at IKEA.
Yep.
I think I might do this next weekend.
You get yourself a tabletop. You can either buy.
Well, I like that it's got
Drawers.
lots of room, and it's got like lots of like it's like wide, right? Like all I have is this fucking tiny ass desk.
Yeah, it's like.
And this looks like it's
60
looks like you
no,
can.
45 centimeters wide. It's pretty wide. I have like a whole bunch of stuff on mine, and it's got lots of space.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's one. Like it looks like the corner piece is one piece.
Oh, if you get the corner one, yeah, it's really big. I just have the straight slab. It's like
I'll have to take a
100,
look.
186 centimeters by 45 or something like that.
I'll have to take a look at the slab, but the corner piece wouldn't even be all that bad.
Yeah, it all depends on like how you like your setup. Some people like a corner desk. I used to have a corner desk back in the day, but my office no longer allows for a corner desk.
Oh.
All right, well, let's
These witch ducks.
fight the meth heads.
Hey, that's not the usual kid that picks up the package, huh? Oh shit, it's a Kip!
Well, what the heck? I'm gonna get grounded anyway, you might as well.
Oh!
Oh, right in the balls. Break his
Hey,
fucking
Becca!
knees, Butters.
Uh,
Oh, lost defense points. No, I don't like that.
that wasn't so bad.
Well, they really like to pick on Butters. Beautiful. Okay, we need to heal Butters. It's actually a really good turn-based RPG. Minus the fact that it's a South Park game.
Yeah, but it's
Ain't gone
South
all
Park.
night, pig!
It's South Park.
Like, for me, I enjoy a good South Park, but it's actually pretty good. It reminds me of the old Final Fantasy games.
Hey, I blocked it.
Oh, don't kick me, lady. She got like 4 kicks in. That's not fair. I'll break her fucking knees. Gosh, she still has health. That's horseshit. What kind of abilities does he get? He gets 2
Are you
good
gonna
abilities.
arrest me or what?
You gonna arrest me or what?
Feel my righteous fury.
Oh, you get a double hit. Okay, sick.
Here!
Oh, Butters, come on, buddy.
Ain't gone all day, pig!
Can I? I can. Do you know what class my character is?
Are you gonna arrest me or what?
I don't know. A wizard?
No, it's a Jew.
You're gonna be rich.
So they have fighter, mage, thief, and Jew. It's a South Park joke with the Kyle and Carbon character, but I just like I don't really know what it does yet. It does have a good melee ability, and it has like some ranged abilities. So, but I keep picking up equipment for a druid, so I think it's what it's supposed to be.
Druid.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it! Hey, we cleared it! Woo! Okay, let's collect some stuff here. What do the meth heads carry? 5 cents and change. Useful. Kenny needs a new fucking house, man. This thing is falling apart. What are you snickering at?
Watching Maximilian Dude play Lethal Company with his ragtag bunch of guys.
Are they doing well? Did they get ejected?
No, they're not.
It's really a shame that the audio was no good, because I could have made some good clips out of that.
Oh, man. I still don't know how you drowned.
I don't know. I couldn't see. It was really dark. And I had HDR on, so... Extra dark. And then, yeah.
There's something fucked up about whatever version we're playing because turrets appeared in the weirdest of places.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna change versions until the rest of the group decides to, or the mods get moved forward. Oh, I'm on fire. Ow. Try avoid hazards by disabling them. Well, I don't have, like, I don't have, oh, it's over there. Wait. No, that does nothing. Okay. How do I break this? What do I do with the fire? Oh, Butters, you're on fire. Get out of there. Well, I'm not 100% sure, so we'll move on. I'll come back for that. Return back to the room of Tweak Bros and give Tweak Brewer delivery. Oh, they're putting meth in the coffee? Sure, why not? Timmy. We do have to go to Token's house as well, but...
How'd you feel to totally not be able to see Lenny Kravitz in Philip movie?
Shut up.
Ouch!
I really like that you can interact with every character. You can hit them with your weapon or shoot arrows at them just randomly in the street.
Can you keep a
Are they
secret?
surviving?
Neither can I.
They've met the doppelganger.
You did it! You got the pickup! Oh, thanks, man. Dad, I finished my work. Can I go play?
Where's today's delivery?
Right here.
Yep, that's good shit. All right, Tweak, you can play for a little
Yeah,
bit.
they really do
Be
have
home
meth.
before
They're just
dark or
putting
you'll be
meth in the
grounded.
fucking
Grounded,
coffee in
like
South
the
Park.
fresh grinds of our all-organic Tweak blend, made with ingredients from local tweakers.
Thanks, kid. I gotta go get changed.
Local
and then I'll meet you at
tweakers
the
would be
kingdom.
the correct term, yeah. How am I not fucking level 2 already? I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit more combat if I want to really level up.
You know how it works. You gotta grind.
Well, I don't really know how grindy this game is. Like, I don't actually...
Oh man, speaking of games, I bought are you familiar with Star Ocean games?
No.
Okay, well, there's an RPG called Star Ocean Second Story. They remade it. Remake's fucking amazing. It looks gorgeous.
Awesome.
And the game you can make as easy or as difficult as you want, because how it works is every time your character levels up, and after every fight you get a certain number of skill points and battle points. The battle points are there to raise like your combat skills, for example. The skill points are there to raise things like cooking, art, fishing, that kind of shit, replicating. So there's like a massive in-depth crafting system in the game, but they also added like personal skills like training. So what you do is you can put skill points into training, and it lowers the amount of XP you need per level to level up. And what you can do is you can trade off the amount of stats you get for increased experience per fight. So I completely trivialized the game before the halfway point. But the thing is, I played this game like several times, eh? Like this is the game that came out like in like the PlayStation 1 era.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's a nostalgia trip for me, but shit, it's so funny. You can make you can make this game as easy or as hard as you want. It's so funny.
Oh, I love it.
It's so funny.
If you're texting your friends about this game, tell them it's good.
I can buy stuff from a homeless guy.
I'll give you a good price.
Do-rag, sweaty headband, trading gloves. I mean, I'm not currently wearing gloves, but a better pair of kid-sized boxing gloves. From the bloodstains they were probably used in childhood hobo boxing ring. Like, what even are good stats in this game for, like, weapons? Adds 5 gross damage and perfect attack. Oh, come on. Gain 1 PP when you deal a melee attack.
1 PP.
1 PP.
I'll give you a good price.
Actually, hold on. I want to check my inventory first. Okay, I gain 1 health when I take damage. That's probably better. Sorry there, homeless man.
It's like totally awesome to be mature like me and not immature like you twerps.
Oh man, I'm gonna get a flamethrower and put it in that little ticket box. Oh no, I need to get the tokens house. Oh, at least I can. At least the fast travel points are like really easy to get. So. Oh, there was probably one near Big Gail's house.
Hey, Big Nose, you should consider having some work done.
Why do you want me to get a rhinoplasty?
Oh! Oh! This is.
Oh, they've pepper sprayed me.
If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the Stone Age.
Wear something to protect yourself from the security guard's pepper spray? Like what? Well, I'm gonna have to go get something, aren't I? Weren't you supposed to be on assignment today?
No, I'm sick today.
You didn't want to take the train ride, didn't you?
No, I'm legitimately terrible. Feel terrible.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, fuck me!
Come on,
I'll
give
take
me
a rain
reason.
check there, bud.
What are you looking at, pussy?
Rain check? Sorry, for what?
On the fucking you part.
I've killed way bigger guys than you.
You will not
well,
fuck
the
me.
new kid has. Hey!
Boom! Hit him with the fucking backbreaker.
Take that! Ugh.
Oh, I got the shields down. Armor up. Damn it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh! That was a lot of health. Oh, he's not gonna live much longer. Just take him down. Oh, got him the block. He didn't even see it coming.
Fury! Oh, jeez.
Well, fuck that.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Oh, got him.
wanted to show mercy.
Sniped.
Some kids gave me the worst pink alley over there one time.
Oh, I remember though. I think that they were gonna do an expansion to this game, and it just never happened. And you could never go in the South Park Mall.
They actually planned to support the game.
Well, okay, I know you don't really watch South Park, but when season 17 came out, it was... Holy fuck, I can't believe I have to say this. It was 2013.
Oh, man.
So they had a trilogy episodes of Black Friday. It was Game of Thrones themed, but the whole point of the fight was PS4 versus Xbox One. And half the kids in South Park wanted to get an Xbox One, and half the kids wanted a PS4. And they were fighting over stupid petty shit. But it was all Game of Thrones themed, so they had a Red Wedding in the Red Robin to be the first ones in Black Friday to get the
You want that
consoles.
number?
Because the first 100 people in the store or something got 80% off whatever they wanted. And then they watch Bill Gates murder
Craig's so
the
hot,
Sony
but he just
the
doesn't
Sony
care.
PlayStation executive. And then he's like, okay, kids, go get your Xboxes. And then they're like, oh, well, this is kind of boring now. Why don't we go play outside? And then that's why they have Stick of the Truth.
Oh, wow.
So there was supposed to be a big war or something in the South Park Mall. And for whatever reason, Ubisoft, as being Ubisoft, was just like, nah, there'll be no expansion. But they made a sequel game. But while I was sitting here thinking about it, I was like, I can't believe it's been more than 10 years.
Yeah, South Park, Simpsons, Family Guy, those shows are all shit now.
But like season 17, they're on what, season 26 now?
Oh, they just need to stab it in the heart so it can die finally.
Yeah, like at some point, I understand everybody loves a thing. It's gotta go. It's really gotta go.
The Simpsons should have left at like season 6 when they started introducing like Hollywood actors into the show.
Yeah.
That was a pretty low point, if you ask me.
Oh, dude. So there's this this BBC TV show. It's called Years and Years. And it was supposed to be about the dystopian future. I don't remember exactly what year they picked, but anyway, the show came out in like 2018. Hold on, let me just check.
Oh, there's uranium down there.
Years. 2019, yeah, okay. So it's based, the show takes place in the UK around this family, and as specific world events affect them, you kind of see how it goes. In the fucking pilot episode, they talk about the Palestinian-Israeli war that's going on.
How old
And
is the show?
2019. And that there's a shit ton of Ukrainian refugees fleeing to European countries because Russia has invaded. And I said, wait a minute. What?
No
Do
way.
you want me to send you the pilot episode?
Yeah,
I have the file.
this is some time traveler bullshit.
Well,
What the fuck?
because I watched it with my wife. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be a really interesting theory. And then I watched it again today and I went, huh?
That's no way. That is some time traveling horse shit. That's not allowed.
I hope the file shouldn't be too big. It's just one episode. Video.
Oh, just like find me the clip of whatever they talk about. Like I don't want to download the whole fucking episode just to see. But that's wild. What show is
Honestly,
this?
you just, it's called Years and Years. It was only played in the UK on the BBC. It's an HBO thing though.
YouTube's gotta have something.
I don't think so.
Years and
Hold
years.
on. I have it on hand. It's right here.
Is that your real name?
You just have to watch the first 5 minutes. God, my file is too big.
No, I don't want to download your file.
Am I gonna get a DMC if I fucking play this? Am I allowed to play specific portions of an episode?
It's HBO, so yes.
Okay. Well, you anyway. All you just have to search the clips from
I'll
episode
have to-
1.
That's messed up. Holy
It's
shit.
crazy because they have this psychotic British politician who's running for office. First off, they talk about Trump a lot in the show, like a lot. And
Oh shit. There's another TV show that did this.
the only
I think it
thing
was
though,
oh, that was The Simpsons. Never mind.
the only thing that they got wrong is because in this show they say that Trump wins the 2020 election. But they were right on Israel-Palestine, and they were right on Ukraine.
Oh wait, no, it's 2024. I'm an idiot.
Also, China nukes an island in the South China Sea.
Is it called Taiwan?
No. But I don't even think they talk about Taiwan.
'Cause, China really wants Taiwan, you know, like really wants it.
I just was like, that's some fucking whack-ass time traveler nonsense going on here.
It's fucking every restaurant is Taco Bell nonsense.
Yeah. Hey, there's a fucking Chimpokemon in there. How do I get it out?
Chim Pokemon.
Well, obviously they can't use like actual Pokemon.
No. No, they cannot.
Oh, found a kindergartner.
I couldn't decide where to hide.
So you hid badly? Good idea.
To get the stick of
I
truth,
just
we
hit her
must
in the
avoid
back with a
street.
fucking stick.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Let's do this. Get me some fucking rail.
Ow!
Are you not gonna fight me?
Hey, no fighting in
Like
here.
Factorial, bitch.
No, I'm talking to this elf.
If you're ever traveling,
Everything
Photo
fights
Dojo
for
has
me.
a great deal
The
on
factory.
passport photos.
Must
Lady,
grow.
you have a pile of shit on your plate. Do you know what you're eating right now?
Ah, motherfucker!
Oh, fuck. Stunned him.
What?
Can I order something from
All right,
City Walk?
welcome to City Walk. Take an order, please.
Yo, that's shitty walk.
Only thing we're serving today is Mongolian beef. Mongolian beef, so good.
Run
Ooh, I
by
just love it.
a white guy
Oh,
with
hello,
multi-personality
Mongolian.
syndrome who thinks he's a Chinese man.
That is a pretty fucking funny.
It's fucking lit. They
Like-
only actually
Oh, yeah,
acknowledge
Mongolian
that
beef.
way later
So
into the
tasty,
seasons.
right?
Because I think they
I
finally figured out what to
kind
do with the character.
I kind of dislike Tom Segura, but that's because of how he treats like the people who work for him. But he does have a really funny joke about whatever that is called.
I'm the machine.
It's
Tom Segura, right? No, that's the other guy.
That's Brett or Bird, whatever the fuck his name is.
He's a piece of shit too, though.
Is he? I don't know much about him. I don't really find him that funny, Bird. I
The
do-
only bit from the two of them together that I thought was really, really, really funny is when he buys him Hitler's teacup.
Oh, that. Oh,
That
fuck,
is
was-
the that's
that
that's
was-
the funniest shit on the internet I have ever seen in my life.
I couldn't believe what he pulled that shit. I couldn't believe that. Couldn't.
I'm like, he knows he has to destroy it. Like that's the law.
He's
That's
not
the rule.
going to because Bert. I do know that Bert's a pretty big World War II buff.
I know. And like if somebody put me in a situation like that, I would be very confused.
He cannot destroy it. That's the best part. He's there's too much historical value there, despite the fact that it's just a teacup.
Yeah, but it is the teacup.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This would be like having Henry VIII's teacup.
Either way,
The man was a fucking tyrant.
like I just don't like how Tom Segura treats his staff. That's what I don't like. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, and you know what? And people just not as well off as he is. He is starting to become kind of a like just a piece of shit.
What can you ask for?
Just be a normal fucking dude. That's all I can ask for.
Well, I've noticed
Well, hello there, Jimbo and
a
Ned.
trend with
Well, what
comedians
brings you
because
here today?
when I was a
Business
kid, I
or
used to
pleasure?
watch the
Or
Just for
vengeance?
Laughs stand-up
Vengeance.
comedy and stuff like that,
Come to the
and there was a lot of really funny people. Not a lot of those names really stuck around though. Nowadays, you have either the comedian who goes full retarded, unfunny liberal, or full retarded, unfunny conservative.
Yeah. Oh man,
And they all have a podcast.
these political ideologies are getting so fucking tiresome. Like,
It's
who
exhausting.
the fuck cares? Live your life. Let other people live their lives.
Survivalist or weekend animal death enthusiast. Ain't much I can sell to a minor, thanks to the stupid Democrats. But if you could prove yourself a real hunter, I might be
Speaking
able
of
to teach you some
ideology.
better stuff. You should buy a copy of the Hunter's Guide to South
I'm in
That's
Jim-
a weird
I'm-
segue.
I'm in Jimbo's gun store, and he says there's not much I can sell to a minor thanks to the stupid Democrats.
Oh, jeez.
You probably shouldn't sell guns to kids. Let's be honest.
We shouldn't align yourself by saying the Democrats are stupid.
What the? How can I use a level 8 warrior's longsword?
It's is that how is that not a dick reference?
No, like my character's level 2, and usually weapons I can't use yet are. Oh, is it because it's red or what?
No, I get that, but that's like a perfect dick joke. Perfect. Perfect dick joke.
Oh, the gas mask. Oh, well, that's what I needed to buy.
There's my fucking car.
Yeah, I'm not high enough level to use these, I don't think. Well, I'm assuming based on the low level requirements that max level's like 20.
I don't know. I have never played whatever that fucking game is called.
Well,
Whatever it is.
they've taken elements from Dungeons and Dragons and very obviously the old Final Fantasy turn-based games. So that tells me that the level doesn't go up too high.
I mean, Final Fantasy went up to level 99.
Not all of them, though.
All of them.
No.
Final Fantasy.
I've never gotten that high in Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1.
That's because you're bad.
Ouch. Uncalled for.
But true.
Oh, it's true. Matt, yesterday, I was getting tired, and it took me like 6 or 7 tries to beat the final boss in Plague Tale. And I was just making stupid mistakes. But I did it. I did beat him.
Game that I have
Well, you're
difficult.
supposed to be
What is the
some
last
kind of
game where I
knight of
actually
the
had
round
difficulty
table?
with the boss?
Welcome to ye old Skeeter's Tavern.
Trying to think.
Tell you what, good Sir Knight, I got rats in the basement. Big uns. That's why I got stuck with Her Majesty's goddamn health code violation. You think you're a real dungeon dweller? Then go clear out them rats out of my basement. Well, what are you waiting for? Make fucking haste.
Well, I really struggled with one of the mid-game bosses in Ghost of Tsushima. And because I managed to kill the Khan on the first try at the very end of the game. I was like, okay, so that's not that hard. But one of those mid-game bosses was so fast, and I just couldn't keep up with it. Which tells me that my abilities in Elden Ring will be absolutely tested to their maximum ability.
They will be tested. Elden Ring is not an easy game.
Elden Ring will... well, the problem is I have very minimal experience with Souls games.
Have you played... Shit. Souls games are just a third-person hack-and-slash game. Have you played fucking any hack-and-slash game?
I played several hack and slashes, but not a hack and slash with the difficulty curve.
That's all you need to worry about. What the Souls games represent, what they culminate, is you have to have a keen eye and a very strong level of patience.
Yeah, I have neither of those two things.
Well, then you might be defunct. Like those are two things those games demand of you.
Like, patience is not a thing that I've ever really had much. Oh, it bit me. Ew. Oh, and it did gross out damage? Oh my god, Butters is going to be down in 5 seconds flat here. Oh, okay, I can kill the rats real easy. Ew! Oh my god, it does so much damage. Oh, it's got 81 health though. Yeah, anyway, patience is not something I've ever really had much of at all. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I would be getting, you get to a boss fight, and the first time you fail, okay, let's go again. By the fourth time, you want to whip the controller into the wall. And you start rushing, you start doing dumb things, Butters, don't touch me. You touched a dead rat. It's gross. Well, how is the rat carrying money?
Oh man, I keep seeing clips of this show. I think it's called HR. It's an Australian show. It looks pretty funny. It's like The Office, but it's just like HR and Office bullshit. Oh shit, it's real.
That sounds great.
The clips that I've seen are pretty hilarious.
There's a British show that has the guy who played Ron Weasley in Harry Potter. I think the show's called Sick Note. That's really funny too.
Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable.
What is?
This little baby girl has got, like, she's smiling because she's got glasses and can see well for the first time. That is adorable.
Mark, I'm a little bit worried about the content you're consuming.
I'm allowed to watch children smile, all right?
No.
Yes, I am. I have nephews.
Oh, come on. They all go for Butters and they kill him right away.
I want you to watch this. This you will fucking laugh at.
Okay, hold on.
You have to have sound for this, though.
Oh, I got one.
Oh shit, that's so good.
Okay, I killed it. Alright, what modern metal guitar sounds like to non-metal listeners?
Watch it, it's pretty good. But gotta watch it all the way until the end. You gotta watch it all the way until the end.
Okay, hold on. I need to unmute desktop audio for 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. Well, I mean, that is modern metal. I don't understand.
Just
You
keep
don't have to see
watching.
me, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, he's got the one. Okay, okay.
It's right there. Oh shit.
It's true though. Seriously?
It is true.
Okay, metal guitarist today, you bore the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And I'm a
It's-
drummer. I don't
yeah.
know how to play your instrument. I don't know. You put a guitar in my hand, I'm gonna start twanging around on it. I don't know what to do.
Exactly. You're gonna cut some strings.
If I can't hit it, I don't know what to do with it. That's not
Oh, then
true.
there's- I don't
I can
know.
play saxophone and bass clarinet as well.
Oh, and then there's this. This is actually really fucking awesome. This is actually
I'm concerned, Mark.
this is awesome. No, listen to it. It's fucking awesome.
There's no difference.
What?
There's no difference.
From
That's already how Serge Tankian sounds.
what?
I'm listening to the thing you sent.
Yeah.
That's how Serge Tankian sounds to me.
What's Serge
lead,
Tankian? What-
lead singer of System of a Down.
These women?
Yeah, they sound exactly like he does already.
Oh, then that would explain why it works so well.
Well, the cultural music scales are similar in Armenia and across the Middle East to India. Like, music scaling is very cultural dependent on where you grow up. Obviously, me going to school in North America, they taught me the European style of music scales. But I was able to learn later other scales from countries like India, China, Japan. It's different. It's very interesting. So the what sounds like off-pitch singing that Serge does is actually quite on par with the scale.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like System of a Down, but I do
What?
like you
What? You don't? Why?
because it's System of a Down syndrome. That's what it is.
Do you?
You
Do
didn't
you-
like that one. I can hear it. I can hear the veins popping.
my neck is straining right now.
Just fucking pulling a possession right there. Your neck's just turning around. What?
Why? Why do you not like System of a Down? Please explain to me.
Because they're hot garbage. That's why.
No, why?
I couldn't tell you why they're hot garbage. They just are. Like, do you like the smell of trash?
Mark, you don't know
Garbage.
shit. Mark, you just don't know shit about music. I'm just telling you right now.
Listen, I know what sounds like and what doesn't sound like good music. The System of a Down does not sound like good music.
Okay, give me five
being
bands. Give me
said,
5 bands that you think
that-
are good and 5 that you think are trash. Start with the good.
the good. I'll say Morris Prince PMS.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't want to keep it all metal too. I'll say.
Yeah, you can go different genres to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go genres. I'll say. Fuck, what's that drum and bass band that I listen to? They did a
Yes,
collab
we are.
in
We're being good
Flames.
teammates here. Can we get back to the quest?
Apocalyptica?
No, Pendulum.
Oh, Pendulum. Okay.
Yeah, it's Morris Prince PMS, Pendulum. I
What
like
are we waiting for?
Parasite Inc. I think they're from Germany. Yeah, they're from Germany.
Sounds like something they would do.
You say what you will about Dragon Force. I think those guys are amazing.
Oh my god, Mark, I can't even with you right now. You put okay, every single actual musician knows what they do cannot be done live. All of their songs is done
No.
after take after take after take.
Fuck
They've
you.
never done it live.
What's that fucking band name? Dragon Shit.
Force.
Dragon Force. What is that? Okay, that musician's actually really fucking good. What's his
He
name?
is good. He is good.
Herman Lee. He's fucking amazing.
Oh my god.
He's incredible. And I don't really dig it, but Polyphia,
Actually, I know a lot of people that like Polythea.
it's too mathematical for me. But I understand.
That's because it's fucking gent.
But I do recognize that it's really good. And there's some songs that I dig, like Playing God. That's a pretty good song. And then one more, fucking. One more.
Oh, hamburgers. They got me.
My catalog.
Oh, they killed Butters again. I can never get Butters' special attack off. He's got bad defense or something. I don't know.
Gonna take a look at my catalog here. History.
Okay, he's down.
Oh, I'm gonna say Omnium Gatherum. It's pretty good.
Oh, he got me on the
I don't
third
know if they're
hit.
still around though. So yeah, there's 5 bands. 5 I think are trash. Oh, that's easy. Slipknot, POD, fucking System of a Down. Who's the fucking System of a Down wannabe? Where they just like,
There's a wannabe?
oh fuck, they just.
Are you sure it's not just like the guitar player's band? Because he's got a band.
No, maybe. No, I'm thinking, what? Hang on. Let's do System of a Down. No, this is not the band that I'm thinking of. Fuck, what is they? The guys who like don't you want to trust in my self-righteous state of mind, whatever the fuck that lyric is.
Well, that's Chop Suey, but that is System of a Down.
It's shit.
That's from their album Toxicity.
It's still shit.
Mark, you hurt my fucking soul.
I good, because you know what? Sometimes disinfectant burns.
Always disinfectant burns. What is this fucking phrasing you're using? Oh my god.
Fuck this band. There is only one song from System of a Down that I like, and it's not their song.
Which song is it?
They made The Sound of Silence. They did a redoing of The Sound of Silence. That's because
Disturbed
the singer,
also did that.
or sorry, it was Disturbed. I'm thinking Disturbed is also a trash band, but they did The Sound of Silence, and I'm like thinking, why didn't this guy sing like this all the fucking time? He's got a great singing voice.
Because it's
But he doesn't.
Disturbed. Ooh, wah,
Yeah, fucking, and then I'll just throw some shit band I know that shit like out of the air, Demon Slayer or Demon Hunter, whatever they're fucking called. Some probably.
Oh, you don't like Demon Hunter? Is it because they're Christian wannabe boys or what?
I don't care because I like As I Lay Dying, right? But I liked them before they went all fucking like anti-religious. But I like them. I'm able to separate the art from the artist, right?
Wow, I can do that to a degree. There's some things I'm not willing to like forgive.
Well,
like if you
fair
kick
enough.
puppies in your spare time, I'm not gonna listen to your music.
I mean, Tim Lambesis has tried to kill his ex-wife and steal his foster children. That's pretty.
Yeah,
insane.
yeah,
I
that's.
don't know if we can forgive that or not, but I am capable of separating the art from the artist. I can recognize that Tim Lambesis is a piece of shit, but his music is
Man
fucking
makes good music.
exactly. I am capable of doing that.
It's like the Led Zeppelin people. Like everyone's like, oh, I fucking hate Led Zeppelin because they had sex with teenagers. I was like, first off, it was the 60s, 70s, and
Hang
80s.
on,
Everybody did that.
You tell
Doesn't
those
make
people
it
to shut
good.
the fuck up because fucking who is the singer for Queen? What's his nuts?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, incredible singer. Holy shit, that guy could
Literally the
rock.
best singer. All
Exactly.
because of his dental structure.
I don't know if
No, it is. So he had oversized incisors, which widened the space in his mouth, giving him more range. So he had extra octaves that most males, most males wouldn't be able to sing in the upper octaves like he could.
That's crazy. But
he had higher airflow, so.
I'm pretty sure even if he didn't have that, he would still be fucking amazing. So like, but the thing is, he sucked dick. There's that rumor that he had to go get his stomach pumped because he just sucked dick for so long.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, it's not a crime.
No,
Well,
it's
actually,
not.
no. In the UK, it would have still been a crime at the time, but it's not now.
Okay, well the times change, but anyways, those 5 bands are awesome that I listed. Those 5 bands that I listed for bad are shit. System of a Down included. Shit.
You hurt my soul, Mark. You hurt my soul so much.
Good. Very good. I'm doing God's work. You will be purified in fire.
Get the heavy, brother. Search the heavy flamer.
Get the heavy flamer. Well, isn't this Andre Antunes guy? Didn't he used to be like a? I think he used to be a member of System of a Down.
Probably.
I mean, grew up.
all the members, I think, except for one, went to the same Armenian school in California at different times. Because, like, Serge is the oldest, but Derek and the other guy went at the same time. They were younger.
Andre Antunes is a Portuguese guitarist and yada yada yada. Gained some recognition in 2015 when he did a rock cover for Get Lucky with Daft Punk. Okay, so
Oh my
this guy
God.
was never... Oh wow, he was part of the Sound of Victory?
That's pretty good.
Hang on, might be thinking of something else. There are 8 billion songs called The Sound of Victory, so I'm definitely thinking of something else.
Fuck, I watched a documentary yesterday. It was the memoirs of Steven Tyler.
That
Jesus Christ.
I lived life with his motor running red every day.
No oil in the tank, like
No,
nothing.
None. And his daughter is Liv Tyler.
Oh my God, dude.
Isn't that wild?
I know.
His daughter, who's still alive, extremely beautiful and healthy, Liv Tyler. And
Not
actress.
to mention fucking normal.
Yeah. Well, I think she's normal because she didn't live with Steven Tyler. She didn't even know. I don't even think that she recognized him as her father for quite a while.
It's crazy. She's so tall. No wonder she got to be an elf. She's like 6 foot.
Is she? No.
Well, I was looking at this picture next to her, next to Steven, and she's like half a head taller than him.
Well, you know why? It's because fucking Steve Tyler's diet was cocaine and Jack Daniels. That's why.
No. Steve Tyler's, according to the documentaries, his thing was cocaine and minors. I guess that'll keep you short.
Like minors as in children?
Yeah, like, so there's the first girl they talk about. First of all, I feel so bad for that girl. She had seen life early, you know.
Hang on. Let's start from the very beginning. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so the first girl in the documentary they talk about, I'm not gonna say her name because it's like a whole thing, but anyway, she apparently started going to rock and roll shows with her friend when she was 12 years old. Her friend at the time was 17 during the first show.
Okay.
So when she was 13, she discovered what a groupie is and became a groupie to some local bands in LA.
Okay.
And then when she was 14 or 15, she met Van Halen for the first time. And she started hanging around them regularly.
Oh.
Steven wanted to take her on tour with them. So he became her legal guardian.
What?
Like he asked the parents
What?
so that he could take her across state lines for the tour.
What?
First off, what parent in their right mind would ever allow their daughter, or son for that matter, to do such a thing? Anyway.
With Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler
Yeah,
at the
with
time
Steven
had a
fucking
reputation.
Tyler.
He already had a reputation.
Yeah. Anyway,
Is
he got
still
her
alive?
he got
He's
her
still alive.
pregnant,
Fuck.
and
Oh dear.
while he was the legal guardian, right? So this is now legally incest.
So he's okay. That's even more fucked
He
up.
wanted her to get an abortion. She didn't want to get an abortion because, at the time there's a big stigma about getting one.
Yep.
So she wanted to keep the baby, so he set her up in an apartment. And then he continued the tour. Well, he didn't leave her with like any groceries or any money in the house. So she called him to ask for help. So he's like, yeah, I'll send my friend over. We'll get you some food and set up. She doesn't know what happened. Next, the friend shows up, and then she woke up in the hospital. Apparently, or he set the apartment on fire with the express intention of killing her.
How is Steven Tyler not?
How is he not in prison? It blows my fucking mind. I was like, you tried to, you knocked up a minor that you should have had no business being near, and then you attempted to murder her. That's unfucking believable.
Let's see if I can read about this. Band member Ray Tabano wrote, "Walk this way that the abortion really messed Steven up because the fetus was male." What? That's a fucked up thing to read. Because the fetus
everything
male.
about that guy is fucked up.
Was a big crisis. It's a major thing when you're growing something. Hang on, let me start. In 1973, Tyler obtained guardianship of a 16-year-old.
Yeah, okay,
Julia,
that's the girl I'm talking about.
so that she could live with him in Boston. They dated and took drugs together. That's a weird thing to write that. For 3 years, Halcombe was referred to by the pseudonym Diana Hall. Didn't he write a song about or have lyrics about someone named Diana Hall?
I'm pretty
thinking
sure.
of something else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
Okay. Pseudonym Diana Hall by the editor of the Aerosmith autobiography Walk This Way in an attempt to conceal her identity, but other sources confirmed her identity. Pressures leading to their split, including their age
Anything
difference.
else in
Tyler
here I
was
can
25
take?
when they first met, so he was rocking the crib there for a time.
Well,
A
she's
withdrawn-
not the only minor he had relations with.
A withdrawn marriage proposal, a house fire, and a pregnancy that resulted in an abortion when Tyler was worried that the smoke from the fire as well as drugs might lead to birth defects.
Yeah, that's the
Luckily,
only reason she got one.
A documentary about sexual abuse in the rock music industry features Halcombe's story.
Damn if you
Band
ain't a
member
noble
Ray
night
Tabano
after
wrote and
all.
walked this way
All
the
right,
abortion
kid,
really
here you
messed
go.
Steven up because the fetus was male. Tyler wrote, it was a big crisis. It is a major thing when you're doing something with a woman, but they convinced us that it would never work out and would ruin our lives. You go to the doctor, they put a needle in our belly, and they squeeze the stuff in, and you watch, and it comes out dead.
That's
Wait.
horrendous.
How pregnant was she?
Pretty pregnant.
I was pretty devastated. In my mind, I'm going, Jesus, what have I done? Halcombe, who later took the name Julia Misley, filed suit in 2022, alleging that Tyler sexually assaulted her and forced her to undergo the abortion, plying her with drugs and alcohol after promising. Holy shit! So while she was pregnant, she was still popping pills and drinking booze?
Yeah.
Douchebag, we're supposed to be playing
She
a game.
obviously she
That child
claims
had no
that
chance.
he was forcing her to do it.
That
But
child had
I'm thinking
no
about
fucking
the
chance.
time where everybody was alive, and I'm thinking people were just still doing the coke because they didn't really understand what coke was doing.
Complying with her with drugs and alcohol on agreement, in February, Tyler was officially named a defendant in the lawsuit, which also claimed he used his name and status to groom, manipulate, and exploit and sexually assault Misley over the course of 3 years, beginning when she was 16 and was in his mid-20s. In a motion to dismiss the lawsuit that was filed in March 23, Tyler claimed the relationship was consensual, that he had immunity because he had legal guardianship at the time.
Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Oh.
The motion further stated that Tyler's actions with regards to the abortion decision were legitimate, justified, and in good faith. In 23, Tyler's 2023 denial of sexual assault and claim of immunity has. Hang on. Did Steven Tyler have connections with Epstein? I wouldn't be surprised.
I bet you he probably did. I mean, he was already fucking the minors. Why not go to the island too, right?
Immunity has drawn scrutiny and has perplexed several attorneys who were experts in the fields of sexual assault. On reviewing Tyler's answers to the suit launched against him that year, the victim's lawyers claimed, and legal experts stated, that Tyler was gaslighting and there is no such thing as immunity to a caregiver or guardian for sex abuse.
Duh.
What the fuck? That's fucked up.
Who? What? Hey,
Had a
guess I
brief
hit a little hard
relationship
at the
with
bar
fashion
this morning.
model
Thanks for
Phoebe
waking me
Bell,
up, kid.
during
You on
which he
Facebook?
fathered actress Liv Taylor, born 1977.
Oh,
Bell
no
initially
wonder.
claimed that the father was Todd Rundgren to protect her daughter from Tyler's drug addiction. Though Liv's marriage to British musician Royston Langdon
Shit, I gotta get to work.
and relationship with entertainment manager David Gardner, Tyler has 3. Wait, does Liv Tyler have 3 kids?
She had 3
She
goddamn
does.
kids?
Holy shit! Good for her. Good for her to get out of that fucking life and start her own fucking legacy.
Oh my god, I'm looking at a picture of Liv and Tyler right now. She's pregnant and Tyler's holding the baby belly, making a ridiculous face.
Wait, say that again?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Copy image. Look at that. I would never let that man anywhere near me.
That is not... How did she get back together with her dad?
You know, as a child of abuse, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of children realize as time goes on that parents just not going to be there forever. My mom did this. Apparently my grandma was like a super, super abusive woman. But because she wanted her children to know their grandparents, that's the only reason we had a relationship with her. And I was like, oh, so you just exhibited the same fucking behavior? Cool, thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
I have an upgrade.
Holy fuck. Liv Taylor is just as promiscuous as her father. Holy shit. She's got like 3 kids, and I think all of these kids are from separate fathers.
Wow.
Oh, 2 are from one. 1 is from another. Man, if I ever have kids, I sincerely hope they never become Hollywood A-list actors or actresses.
Well, you can only hope. I mean, you can only wish the best for your children.
That's not being the best. That's far from it.
No. But like, yeah, the same people say that stuff about like Led Zeppelin, Queen, fucking who else was around in the 60s, 70s? Oh, Black Sabbath. Oh God, Black Sabbath.
You can see the results of his fucking cocaine abuse today. His mind is so scattered. I'm shocked that he's even capable of breathing, autonomously.
Ooh, our boy Ozzy Osbourne, is that what you're talking about?
Is he even alive? I thought
He's alive. He's fucking. You know, he does a gaming thing with his wife. Apparently, they play video games together to help stimulate their minds.
Great. I don't care. That's one family I don't want to know about.
Yeah, like I've seen like music documentaries and stuff like about his early life. I don't care much for his later life, but like how the fuck did he survive up to like the year 1990? It's crazy.
Oh man, his Black Sabbath's lead guitarist, what's his name? Zach Wilder? That guy's a phenomenal guitarist.
No, that's not. It's not Zach Wilder. That's
It
a different
is.
guy.
Isn't it?
The original
Exactly.
Black Sabbath guitar player. The
Yeah,
father of modern metal.
Fuck, isn't it Zach Wilder? I thought his name was Zach Wilder.
Tony Iommi.
No, that's not it. Well, I might be thinking of someone else then.
It's Tony Iommi.
No, that's definitely not
The
him.
only other guitar players we see here, we have Geezer Butler. No, sorry, it's a drummer. My bad.
List of Black Sabbath members. Okay. Tony Iommi, Geezer. I mean, he's got to be here. He's got to be here.
I can't believe they got Ronnie James Dio to do an album with them. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Fuck. Zach.
I'm pretty sure
Wilder.
Zach did that porn
guitar
star
player.
dancing song.
Oh, it's because it's Zach Wild, but his name's spelled fucked up.
Zach Wild, American guitarist.
This guy is an amazing musician.
Oh,
I
he
think,
was the Ozzy Osbourne band guitar player. Oh, yeah, okay.
That might explain it.
When
This
he went
guy's-
solo.
This guy's phenomenal.
I mean, Tony Iommi is really good too.
Oh, I'm sure he is, but this guy. Holy
Like,
shit.
Every guitar player that I know by first basis, they are similar but very different. Like they're all metal guitarists and some punk pop guitarists, but they do really different, unique styles. Like even Jimi Hendrix, he's a phenomenal guitar player too.
Jimi Hendrix has got a weird history with his guitar too. Like he's left-handed,
But he plays
learns-
upside down, yeah.
Plays upside down. Yeah, that is crazy.
Well, they didn't used to build left-handed guitars, you know. That's
Yeah,
why.
I know.
So he flipped it upside down.
Self-taught on a right-handed guitar. That's wild.
What are you looking at, pussy? I'm gonna mess you up, dude.
Oh, that guy's got a spear. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, fuck, we're
You're
bleeding
mine
already.
now.
In 2010, Zach Wild played lead guitar on My Darkest Days first.
Yeah, the porn star dancing.
Along with guest singers Chad Kroeger and Ludacris.
Yeah, it was everything about it is
We're
terrible.
still doing this, right?
This sounds ludicrous.
You know, he probably was like, "How much you gonna pay me?" And they're probably like, "I don't know, 100 G's." And he's
I
like,
have to go
"Bet."
to the
And they're like,
bathroom.
"Okay."
Holy shit. He's acted?
Feels
crazy.
really
Wild
scary.
appeared as the lead guitarist for a band called Steel Dragon in the movie Rockstar, starring Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Aniston. Okay. Wild appeared as himself in Aqua Teen Hunger Force in the episode Spirit Journey
Feel my wrath.
Formation Anniversary.
Oh shit! No, Butters. Okay, it's all you, buddy.
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
This is really bad. This is really bad, Mark.
You're not waiting on me, are you?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Sorry about this.
He's got such bad defense. It's crazy.
Well, that's not nice.
And we're dead.
Fuck you, new kid.
This is such a wild show.
I gotta get better at this turn-based business. Fuck, I don't want to. I mean, they're still there. What is there? 3
Then you
still?
can suck my balls.
Okay, hold on. I need a new weapon. Oh, I did get a new weapon. I'm just stupid. That's ridiculous. I have friar robes on, but I'm still wearing a yarmulke. I'm just committing heresy.
You are you're doing things no man should be committing in Israel right now.
However, Bernie Sanders finally called to stop aiding them, so doesn't mean much coming from him, but you know.
Oh, that's right. Oh fuck, Dave Chappelle. I don't know if this is an old joke, but it's a good one. How many of the trans jokes have you heard from Dave Chappelle?
All of them, and I only find about 3 of them to be worth funny.
Oh man. Have you heard the joke about him and Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
That was so good. Shit, they're funny. Wait, why don't you like his trans jokes?
So, I said some of them were funny. Others
okay.
are like, now you're just punching down.
Well, hang on. What other jokes? I'm trying to think. What's a bad trans joke of his?
Oh,
Dave.
specifically the one where he would,
Seriously, douchebag,
like,
we're
if
supposed
he
to
was
play the
going
game,
to
then
jail
you
in
run around town.
California, and he says, Your Honor, before you sentence me, I need you to know, and then he lets out this deep, disgusting sigh that that identifies as a woman, and then he would just start beating the shit out of all the women to steal their pudding. That's not an indictment of trans people. That's an indictment of Dave's character.
That's the joke.
Well, that just tells me he's a shit person. And if he was put in a women's prison, he would take advantage of his position.
Oh no. I think no. It's an absurdist joke.
No, it's not absurdist when you know he would do it.
He would not do that. No,
I'm pretty sure he would.
I do not think for a second he would.
That one I don't find funny at all.
That one, I think if you honestly believe that Dave Chappelle would act on that, then yes, I can see why you would find that joke unfunny.
Well, because it's like, of
I
all
don't
the
think-
jokes you can
I
tell
don't
of
think-
you going to a woman's prison,
I
that's the
don't
first
think-
one you came up with?
I don't think anything he says on stage is sacred. I'm trying to find that one. What's the joke? Dave Chappelle
Going to a woman's prison.
going.
It's from his
to
new special.
women's Prison. Oh, I haven't watched the new one yet. So
Well, that's where the Jim
California
Carrey
jail?
one's from, too. Yeah, California jail.
Oh, you want some of this?
Okay, let's see if I can deal some real damage
Are
with
you
my new weapon.
Please don't ask
This
me
is a
how-
great joke.
No,
'Cause
it's
you can-
poorly paced, poorly written, and it's a bad joke. He's got other funny shit.
It's okay. Do I have to explain this joke to you, Cody?
No, you don't need to explain. Mark, you never need to explain jokes to me. I get them.
No, but
Hurry up!
So when I don't laugh at your joke, it means you did something wrong.
This is a pretty good.
Because I have told some horrendous jokes in my time.
know what he's making fun of, though, right? He's making a lot of fun of people who call themselves transgender but aren't.
Well, that's not necessarily true. They might just be in the early stages of their transition.
Okay, but he's not making fun of those people. He's making fun of the people who call themselves transgender but aren't, just so they can get.
Yet
benefit.
no one has ever done that in the history of ever.
No.
He's shadowboxing.
Wait, hang on. Have you seen?
There is not a single person who has stood up in a courtroom and actually managed to get put in a woman's prison for that.
Go, asshole.
That's the joke. Cody, I don't think you got the joke here. I'm gonna
No.
show you something. South Park. This is the exact same joke
That sucks.
that South Park did it.
Oh, are you talking about the strong woman thing?
Yes,
That's funny.
That's the same.
Because that's been done. That's actually been done. That has
Okay,
basis
but
for
regardless-
hilarity.
Regardless if it's been done, it's the exact same joke.
It's not the same joke.
It is the exact.
One is like genuinely violent.
It is the exact
Waiting
same
on me,
joke.
are you?
If it is, then maybe South Park should sue.
Oh shit!
go to the
I
bathroom.
think you are way too sensitive about Dave Chappelle's trans jokes. That's what I think.
I know, I've been. Oh shit, I'm
Stop
bleeding. I'm
dicking
bleeding
around.
heavy.
Ugh. Yeah, I hate being sick.
Can
Fuck
I?
this.
No,
Man,
I
could be
cannot.
watching TV right now.
I need to heal Butters. Butters is not doing good.
Although I hate South Park, that is a funny fucking joke.
Those 3 seasons they did with
We're still
PC
doing this,
Principal just making fun of liberals, for the exception of the one season because they actually thought that Hillary was gonna win, so they had to rewrite the
You're not
whole
waiting on
season.
me, are you?
Are really fucking funny. Especially the frat house, like the pussy
I have
smashers.
to go to the bathroom.
No, pussy crushers. That's what it was. And then and Jimmy exposes them all,
This sucks.
and the PC Principal threatens to break his legs, because he has a disability. He's like, "Go on, PC Principal, break my legs."
Wow.
So he ends up just his head. You can see his head start to like explode because he doesn't really know what to do now. Now that he has microaggressed against a person with a disability, that's most un-PC PC Principal.
Wait, whose turn is it?
I don't have enough fucking health potions for
Man, I
Butters
could be
here.
watching TV right now.
Okay, I got attack up, so let's go. Heavy attack. Boom, 56. He's almost dead. Okay, now he's down.
Miss Swanson, how does it feel to be competing today?
Feels really good. Really good.
Fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. I think that's the perfect character for this joke. They really thought about who to put up there. They really did. It's Macho Man Randy Savage.
I was watching an episode with a friend, and he's like, "Oh, it's Hulk Hogan." I was
Let's
like,
go,
"No, hold on, let me Google something for you." I showed him Macho Man. He's like, "Oh."
Man, that guy was high all the fucking time when he was on camera. I see it now. That guy is a fucking magician too. Have you seen his Green with a Crop? Like, I don't know what it is, speech?
There you
Yeah.
go, Al.
Oh man, he keeps pulling out fucking like milk cream bottles. I'm like, where is he hiding this shit?
Take that.
Oh shit, it's so
Take
funny.
that.
Oh, come on, Butters. You gotta block. The character looks ridiculous right now. He's just fucking bleeding out. Middle of the sidewalk.
Stop dicking around. Ugh.
Down he goes.
I don't want to die. I shall smite thee.
Oh! Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Oh, shit. Who's he gonna go for? Oh, not Butters. Oh, that's fine. He's gonna be dead anyway. No. Give me the darts.
Hurry up!
Oh, my fucking joystick is too sensitive. I can't. Do I not have any darts? Is that why it keeps skipping over?
That sucks.
It does. Okay. There. I win. Definitely needed to upgrade that equipment, though.
That's actually a really good joke. Holy shit.
Oh, the strong woman thing.
The strong woman. That is, it's so smart. Even if it weren't real. Even if it weren't real, it's actually a really.
I really like how they get into like the final half of that episode, and PC Principal's sitting in the car, and he's trying so hard to like be as PC as he can, while also knowing that it's preposterous.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking trans joke right there. With athletes, I should say. Trans joke with athletes.
Yeah.
Like, Leah Thomas, for example.
Well, this predates that whole thing.
Leah Thomas?
That episode of South Park?
Oh, yeah. That predates the whole thing. But Leah Thomas is kind of ridiculous. This person has been a man for...
Wow. The thing is, they went through puberty as a man, so yeah, that changes a lot.
This person is 25 fucking years old, which means he's had minimum like 10 years of testosterone.
Not to mention that all that athletic training.
Exactly, as a man, which helps muscle growth tremendously. And then this person goes into a swimming competition with all women, all biological women, and crushes the
See, I think it's completely blown out of proportion, because not only has she only won that single event, she has not won another one since.
Has she even competed?
Which means that
since then?
She has been competing. She has been competing actively. But she has not won an event. She has maybe placed a few times, but she has not managed to win since. So a lot of people are just blowing it way the fuck out of proportion.
No, absolutely not. Fuck that.
I mean, first off, women's sports are a joke anyway, so... Like,
well, okay.
I'm watching for the highest competitive ability, so obviously that's not going to be the route I take.
Hey, God, you can't... Okay, in the same breath, you can't have the same argument that men or women in sports, but then the reason why you're watching it is for maximum competitive ability, because then there wouldn't be men or women's sports. It would just be sports, and there would be no women playing in sports because
well, there you go.
99.9% of them just wouldn't hack it then. So that is an absurd statement to make.
I think actually it depends on the sport. Okay. Like American football, no bueno, can't do it.
Okay, let's
boxing, any combat sport, nope, can't do it.
How about tennis?
Tennis, you can do it. I think
No.
Serena can hack it.
No. Serena has outwardly said, if I come across someone who is a male, who's... Actually, I'll actually bring up the interview. Serena Williams...
Oh, no. She doesn't have an interview like that, does she?
Yes, she does. And she fully admits that if I were to come across someone even half my rank, she would not win. She admits to this.
I think she's got to give herself a little bit more credit. She's one of the
great.
top players.
She's great. She's thick. She's got muscle, but she can't compete against a man. She can't.
I mean, it's
well,
it's fucking tennis, bro. Like, come on.
I shouldn't say compete. I should say but this is a non-combat sport. Muscles, cardio, the body is still involved, and I mean, when we're talking about sports, it comes down to body control, and men, whether you want to admit it or not, have more body control than a woman. Let's take another one. Golf.
Is golf a sport? I've been golfing. I only go golfing for the beer.
Regardless of your personal opinions on golf, how many women compete with, say, Tiger Woods?
Okay, first, do you understand how golf is played?
Yes.
Okay, women do not even start at the same drive point as
Why
men
do you
do in
think
golf.
that is? Why do you think that is?
Well, cause like white women, they only golf, right? If you put
Let's
a muscle
logically-
black lady there, she'd hit the ball pretty hard.
Let's logically think of this, Cody. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Golf is so stupid.
It's still a muscle being used, though.
What muscles do you use in golf, dude?
Your entire
Seriously.
fucking upper body, your waist, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, everything twists and rotates. You also need to you need to be able to formulate where you want your ball to go as much as the best of your ability. And you need to be able to put power behind that shot appropriately.
Oh no!
Oh god, I have to fight the security guard now.
Please don't ask me,
So, I
honey.
mean, women should have women's sports. I think there needs to be that segregation because otherwise they wouldn't have the success that they deserve. And people like Leah Thomas, even though she hasn't been winning, the fact that she came out and immediately won is telling.
Why do you deserve... that wasn't actually the first event that Leah competed in, but whatever. Continue to blow out of proportion. Why do you think they deserve the success?
This is private property, sir.
Why do you deserve success? You have to earn success.
Oh, you don't. You earn success.
The WNBA is completely paid for and perched up by the NBA. They don't earn any success of their own.
And that's a
Their
major-
ticket sales Their ticket sales are so abysmally low that they're closing arenas.
That is a major criticism of the WNBA.
Nope, that's a criticism of women who don't support their own gender in sports.
Oh, there's that too. It's part of the criticisms, I should say.
Like,
but, I mean, that
that's
same
the
criticism
it's
applies to women's soccer.
well, women's soccer actually had really
using
good turnouts because they've been doing so well in the U.S. But every other country, no, they're super low.
I don't think that's the case. Like, the only reason why there's a turnout is because what's her nuts made a fucking stink about it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh yeah,
Rapinoe?
Yeah, that's her.
Who isn't even a good soccer player, mind you. She's just the most outspoken about it.
No, she's okay. As far as soccer stats go.
What's her name? Rapinoe.
I think it's Rowena. No. I don't know. I don't care enough. I know it has purple hair, so.
I know, she's fucking woke as shit.
Ow.
Oh, anyways.
Like the thing I find
honestly...
the thing I find super funny is she didn't understand her own base contract. Like, you guys signed the contract to get the secure income base. The men signed because there is no security, but they would earn more if they did better.
But I mean, there's also the fact that they can only make so much money if the sales are there.
Well, that too. And you know who else pays for the other half of their salaries?
The
men's
soccer
team.
Exactly. That's what's so funny to me. They think they're hot shit, and they're biting the hand that feeds them.
Why?
I'm like, come on.
This
man.
is actually this is why very few WNBA players have actually come out in full force of the equal pay shit, because they know they're done that day. They'll be shut down.
Yep, they know. Because I think the women who know, I think they're recognizing it. They're just playing for fun now. I think.
Yeah, I mean, there has been exactly 4 slam dunks in the entire history of the WNBA. 2 of them done by the same player.
Oh, wow. That woman's got to feel great.
It was Brittany Griner.
Hey, what are you
She's one of the
doing?
tallest players to play in the WNBA.
Brittany
Sir,
Gritter.
I've
There we go.
taken a 3-hour
Wait, wasn't this the
combat
chick that got
workshop in
arrested?
deadly
Yeah. Well, that's besides the point. They also exchanged a war criminal to get her back.
Sir, you were making me late for my Elks Club meeting.
Are you shitting me?
I'm serious.
That is not an equal trade.
Hey, what are
Nope,
you
everybody knew it. But we know why they did it.
Why did they do it? Like, why?
Well, because
why did
all the feminists were screaming, "Oh, you need to
Sir,
bring
I've
her
taken
back.
a
Why aren't you
3-hour
bringing her
combat
back? Why aren't you
workshop in
talking about it?
Baltimore.
She's still stuck out there. Blah
Really?
blah blah. It's been 6 months. She broke the fucking law in a foreign country.
She did, and she should have. And ignorance is no excuse.
Exactly.
Ow!
Granted, I don't doubt for a second that Russia.
Oh, they were
exasperated-
definitely going for it. They were
They
like,
fucking-
"Oh shit."
Yeah, exactly. They were just looking for an excuse.
Why does my character keep getting stunned?
Let's
the
move
fuck
this
they
fight
trade her
along,
with?
sir.
Griner pleaded guilty and
Feel
said
that righteous fury.
she had no intent to break the law. Regardless, she still
Move along.
the court found Griner guilty and sentenced her to 9 years in prison and fined
Some weirdo.
1 million rubles.
I'm not
Which
So
is like
worth
$4.
16,000. Holy shit. Even though the standard sentence for possession of no more than 2 grams of hash oil. I thought it was straight up weed that she got caught with.
No, she had to produce like a manufactured substance.
Oh, okay. On November 17th, Griner's lawyers said that he was transferred to IK2, a female penal colony in the town of Yavis in the region of Mordovia. Previously, she was held in an undisclosed location. Griner's family enlisted the help of Bring Our Families Home, who appealed for her release. On the 8th, she was released by Russia in a 1-for-1 prisoner swap for Bout. Victor Bout. Who the fuck is Victor Bout?
War criminal.
Victor Bout is a Russian arms dealer!
Yep.
No! This is not a 1-for-1 trade!
I like how you just finding out about this. Like, I like your reaction. You're just shocked. You're like, how could
I
they do
didn't-
this? Of course
I
they
didn't
did this,
know-
Mark.
I didn't know the outcome of this. Holy shit. I mean, I understand that the family wants her back, but the United States should be like, we're not gonna give up a fucking arms dealer for this shit.
Well, they
Holy
did.
Shit.
They did.
Holy
Can
shit.
I help you?
Russia called the Thai court decision in 2010
What's this?
politically motivated.
The L-stick, the stick
No
thing?
shit.
Hang on a second.
Oh man, have the Russian has? You know, I really
Thank you
shouldn't
for that
comment
message,
on this, but
traveler.
I'm just gonna
I
ask
shall make
anyways.
haste
Like, has
to
the
cook
Russian
tea.
public
Mom,
really
can you drive me to Air
drank
Town?
that much Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Do they not know? Oh man.
I've actually met a few out here and had the very unfortunate task of having a drunken political debate
Oh,
with them in a
that-
bar,
That is a brawl waiting.
and I
to
proceeded to
fucking
watch
fight.
their fucking brains shut down in real time.
Holy shit.
They didn't even know what Tiananmen Square was, and I said, "What? That can't be possible. You guys, what? What?"
Russians don't know what Tiananmen Square is?
Those two particular Russians didn't know.
You got mud on that
And
one?
on December 10th, Bout supported the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Of course he did.
Duh.
He's a fucking gun runner. Even if he didn't care about Russia, he'd still support it. And said that he would volunteer if given the opportunity and skills. Bullshit, he would put himself in the line of fire. No fucking way. I'm calling
You know,
horseshit, Victor.
as much of a slimy fuck Prigozhin was, at least he was in the line of fire.
Who the fuck are you?
Was he?
Well, at least in the early stages. I don't know how, but later. But
Hang on, wasn't Prigozhin the guy who was a Russian simp?
well, he was the
Prigozhin?
owner. Well, I guess the head company leader of Wagner.
Oh, that guy, the guy who got fucking taken down in a plane. Okay.
Yeah. Although, you know, he really gave us a good show. It could have been the coup that never happened.
Oh, well, no, he did. He straight up cooed. It happened.
Yeah, but they turned around halfway. I was like,
He
what
didn't
are you
succeed.
doing?
It happened.
There was literally nothing in his way. He could have gone all the way to the top.
Well, the fact that he shot down several aircraft really solidified his deathbed. I don't. Holy shit.
I mean, the aircraft were shooting at him, so self-defense, man.
Wagner Group.
Well, soldiers reporting for duty, Grand Wizard.
Who's the
Nice
leader
work,
of it now?
douchebag.
I don't
Now
know.
all
I
my
think
men
they
are
got
here and
dissolved
ready
and
to
folded
fight
into the
with me.
the
Where's
Russian military,
Feldspar?
no?
Oh,
Where's my
you're
little
right.
puppy?
You're right. They did. I do remember that.
Where's Craig?
He's in detention.
What? He flipped off the principal, so he's in detention again. Oh my god.
I wonder
If they've locked away our
what
thief
happens
in
to the
detention, we
territories
have
in
no hope
Africa
of
that
getting
they've
back
been
the stick of truth. We have to break 'em out.
ruthlessly cooing.
No way, man. Last time we broke them out
Wagner?
of detention, we all
Yeah,
got in
they have
trouble.
like gold
Getting
mines
into
and
trouble
stuff
is a
in
risk that
the
douchebag is
Sahel
willing to
region.
take. You have to break out our thief,
They're
douchebag.
inciting
But
the
don't worry,
coup.
I will not
They're
let you go
not like in
unprepared.
charge of those
I'm going to teach
countries.
you how to use
No, but they
magic.
have a bunch of
Meet me at the
territory
trading
and stuff that is
Time for you
directly
to
owned
learn.
and controlled by
Dragon
Wagner.
Child.
Really? I did not know that.
What do you mean begin my training? I've already been training. I'm level 3, man.
Well, if the Wagner Group has been dissolved and absorbed into the Russian
Quite well,
military, I'm
douchebag.
pretty sure
But
all
to
of their
truly
assets
succeed in
have as
combat,
well.
you must learn to harness
Probably.
the power of your farts. Farting on an opponent
By the way,
is
how
precisely the right
fucked does
time
your
is
country
key
have to
battle.
be
I shall
where
show
an
you how it's
actual
done, but first, you
like
must take the
private
gentleman's
military
oath.
corporation
You must
exists?
promise to never, ever
You
fart
know
on
what? I
anyone's
don't
balls,
know.
Okay? Farting on an opponent is
I
necessary, but
honestly
farting on someone's
believe
balls is
that
not
the
cool.
Wagner Group is
You understand?
just a
Alright,
specific
let's begin your
branch
training.
of the Russian military.
To conjure dragon
No,
shout,
they
you
were
must
their
first clear your
own
mind and
private
take
Well, I
in
know
security
that-
thing.
I
Do
know
your
that
butthole.
I know that that's what they're
Like so.
labeled as, but I
Then,
honestly believe
then,
that they
let
are
it rumble
just
inside you, and
a branch of the military
Dragon shout.
that's designed to be Putin's fucking right
I'll show you
arm.
one more time. Suck it in.
It's a fucking weak
Let it
shit
rumble.
fucking right arm,
Dragon shout.
but I think that's what their
Now
intended
you.
purpose
Ready?
was.
Dragon shout.
Otherwise, why would they be absorbed into the
frequency.
fucking military?
Hug.
You can't absorb
Hug.
civilian assets into the military in a wartime scenario. Well, that's
Whoa.
actually stupid for me to say you can, but that's
You don't
called
need to hold it
conscription.
in, dude. You're not some chick at a party. I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon shout. Now you. Ready?
I like
Dragon
how
shout.
Putin's
Find the
or
frequency.
the Wagner Group's symbol, the Z, is tantamount to the fucking swastika now.
Don't be polite.
Well, it
dude.
may as
Let
well
it
be.
rip.
They did commit some pretty
show you one
heinous
more
acts
time.
in different
Suck
countries.
it in.
Fucking
rumble.
Ukraine.
Dragon shout.
Not even just there.
Now you. Ready? Dragon shout.
I mean,
Find
take
the
out the
frequency.
war.
Hug.
They've done
Hug.
some fucking sick shit.
What button
You
am I
have
supposed to
trap
push?
the air. It's like a fart, but in reverse. I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon
But yeah.
shout.
Victor
Now
Bout,
you.
not a one-to-one
Dragon shout.
trade. That was
No.
a bad
No.
trade.
Even
Find
an
the
average
frequency.
off the
Hug.
street guy would have been a
Hug.
bad trade.
That was no. I mean, if it was a
Come on, you
political
have to trap
prisoner
the air.
that
It's
wasn't
like
a
a fart, but in
fucking
reverse.
arms dealer,
I'll
I'd
show
say
you one
that's a
more
good
time.
trade.
No,
Suck
bad
it in.
trade.
Reiner doesn't.
You're
Let it
trading
rumble.
for a
Dragon
low
shout.
tier basketball player.
Now you. Ready? Dragon shout.
You know what? You got a point there.
Like
But,
there, she could give nothing of value in terms of any information to the Russian government.
That's very true. That's very true.
A
but-
political prisoner could maybe give some
Yeah,
information.
that is actually a good point.
So there is no good trade. If there was a Russian basketball player, yes, you could trade straight up 1-for-1.
Oh, he was straight up charged with terrorism.
Find the frequency.
Oh yeah, no, he's not a good dude.
Hug. Hug.
Well, to be fair, no gun runner is.
I
You
don't.
don't need to hold it in, dude. You're not some chick at a party.
Carmen, you're missing an
I'll show you
instruction
one more
here.
time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon shout. Now
Oh,
you.
it's that
Ready?
one.
Dragon shout.
Okay.
Find the frequency.
Oh,
Hug.
is this the guy who they
Hug.
made the movie Lord of War about?
My God,
First
that
off, this
was
is disgusting.
incredible. A man could live 100 years and never.
I'm not
again
sure,
feel
actually.
so boisterous.
In
Could it be
the
that the prophecies are
2005
true?
film Lord
Could
of
it be that
War
the Dragon
is
Bone is
purportedly
coming last?
based on
You know how it
allegations
be.
about Bout's
Now let
personal
us try your
history in
skill
black
on a
market
real opponent.
activities.
Okay, then
Hey,
it is.
hey,
So
Mrs.
it's about him, but
Can you
like
come here,
not
Zach?
like a
Okay,
direct.
Okay. Just real quick,
copy
Mrs. Kenny.
paste
Sir
about
Douchebag
him.
wants to show you something. All right, you two. Spar! Sir Douchebag, show Princess Kenny the magical powers I have taught you.
He's released. Oh, that is not a good trade.
Of course he was released. What do you mean?
Oh, that's
That
not a
was
good
fucking
trade.
awesome. Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
good
I
job,
get
Sir
it. They
Douchebag.
want
Oh,
to bring
sweet.
her
Thanks,
home.
Princess Kenny. That's all for now.
But that's not a good trade.
Yeah, they lost a lot of chips with that one.
Dude, seriously, remember,
Oh
don't ever do
man,
that on someone's house. Okay, seriously.
they
You want
really
massive
did.
dragon chefs. From now on, it will be easier for you.
How you doing? Is Mama going to bed? Mama going to bed?
Oh, well, I mean,
Kenny will assist you on your quest,
yes,
douchebag.
that's
Now go
terrible.
get Craig while I rest and relax upon my throne.
This was like almost 2 years ago now. So. You know, like, nobody wants to do prison time in a foreign country, but come on.
Much less a penal colony, but still, like... That is not a good trade. That's not a good trade, man.
Penal colony, aka the Gulag.
Holy shit, that's not a good trade.
This is without a doubt the worst trade in the history of trades.
Oh yeah, that is, all things made equal, that is not equal. Holy fuck.
This is me trading my Shadowless Charizard for a fucking Pikachu.
A torn Pikachu. Like mud grimed up, torn ass Pikachu. That's what you did.
Creased in half, you know.
Holy fuck.
Vulpix, come here. What's up? I see you want attention. Come here.
He knows.
Come here. Come on. I know. You know about the bad trade. You know. You know. Well, it's changed her mind. Oh, I have Kenny too now.
I'm just a dog. All I know is good and ball. Rape.
What?
If you watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's that episode with Han Vanetta is so weird. So Han Vanetta's like talking with Carl. So Han Vanetta's like, and so Carl's like, he just raped me, and that responds, or everyone else kind of responds, yeah, you're talking about Carl? He's just a dog. And then Han Vanetta says to Carl, yeah, Carl, I'm just a
Yeah, you
dog.
should text him that.
All I know is good and ball. Rape.
Good and ball.
And rape. Well, the way he says it too here, I'm going to show you that clip. Banana. Oh shit, it's so funny.
Mongolians have taken over City Walk. I think we're going to do that later. I think I'm going to chip away at this Man Bear Pig quest.
This is such a good episode. This is the greatest episode, in fact. Oh shit. There it is, Cody.
Holy. Oh my god. Oh, this takes me back, Mark.
It's so good.
Oh my god, I forgot how shit the audio was in that show.
That's part of the charm at this point.
You think you could back that up? I got bruises to prove it. Good.
Yeah. All I know is good and ball. Rape.
Such a bad boy.
Oh shit, that's so funny. Oh, that is funny.
So bad.
That is so funny. Yeah, all I know, all I know is good and ball and rape. It's the way he says it that really adds to it.
He really gets that oomph in there, you know.
Yeah, he really does. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, what a great character.
Wopix, come here. Do you want affection or what? Come on.
He knows about hand banana. Don't force him.
No. This is a long time ago, right? Like, I don't think she was alive for this. Come here.
Oh, I know. It's good. And ball. Great. Look, he just holy shit. Oh fuck, that is funny.
All you know is bad.
You don't have to tweet me, I'm right here.
Fuck, that reminds me of there was this SpongeBob parody that was on YouTube a couple years ago. I think they only did 3 episodes of it. It was a SpongeBob hemp pants.
What?
So it was just like all the characters are made of drugs, but the show takes place inside of a bong in a college dorm.
That's a stretch. Shit.
It was really stupid, but you know.
That's a stretch, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh shit.
But the animation style looks exactly like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh man. I didn't when I grew up, I didn't grow up off Aqua Teen. I grew up off a show called C-Lab 2021. It's the
Okay.
exact same premise. Just an old show with really shitty animation and doing weird shit like that.
You got mud on that one? Some people. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, we're gonna get you in trouble. Trespassing on private property.
Really? Really? I gotta start calling this fucking... Alright, where's my car?
What the hell? Oh, that's for the big gate, right? Yes.
You have tripped the mighty chaos bomb, and now the Earth shall be destroyed in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! And now all these lights and electrical equipment you see are on and will never be turned off, draining the Earth's entire power supply and plunging humanity into a deep, cold darkness. Without lights or heat or computers or power, humans will be left to fend for themselves against the beasts and the elements. Humanity be damned!
I don't think you're supposed to run the power generator inside the enclosed space.
Light bulbs until the Earth's energy supply is drained. Professor Chaos
Nothing
asked me here to
but
keep
power.
changing the light bulbs until the Earth's energy supply is drained. Well, we must have stumbled upon the secret and cool lair of a super evil, super cool, super genius.
Butters, I know that you're Professor Chaos. Is there anything in here I actually need? Or am I just still exploring the whole map? Oh, there's a fucking Chimpokemon in there. Jim Pokemon.
They just raped me. He's so upset about it, but like not emotionally.
Are you still watching it?
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. He's more upset that it happened rather than it being a rape.
I would be upset about both.
Well, he like doesn't care that it's a rape. He's just upset that it happened. Oh, the subtleties of this show are stupid but funny.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there are no subtleties.
It can be pretty subtle at times. Other times it's fucking blatant and in your face.
I need Mr. Mackey's storage key.
What? That can't hurt.
What do you mean, why? I hit you. Okay, how do I get to that back road?
Fuck.
Oh, I can sneak past the truck. Okay. Do it yourself veal. Slaughter time between 6 and 10 a.m.
That sounds like a Diablo 4 joke.
I'm supposed to do something here, though. No cow tipping, okay. Can't get in? Is it blocked? I'm supposed to do something here. I have to get through the barn. Well,
Am I really gonna need more iron? Holy shit, just because I added tier 3 belts. Huh, that sucks ass.
ugh. Lots of scrawny fuckers at the gym today. I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
everyone,
actually
everyone's
surprised
getting
that,
their New Year's
nobody was
resolution.
like really big. They're just all super fucking scrawny.
Oh, would literally the only way to go from scrawny to jacked to just start eating everything that's in front of you?
But you also have to do the weight training.
No, like yeah, obviously, like if you're gonna be in the weight, if you're gonna be in the gym doing the weight training, is literally the only thing to do at that point to get mass. Just
Yeah.
eat.
Eat. You can definitely, because if you're super scrawny, you're probably like sub 80 kilos. So you could probably get away with maximizing your macros at a pretty relatively, your micros and macros at an affordable way.
Almost got hit by a fucking train. Sorry, say again?
Like if you're super scrawny when you're starting, it's easy for you to max out your daily macros for less money than other people. Because like if you weigh 80 kilos, you only need 80 grams of protein a day to maintain or build. But if you're like me and you're like 110, it's a lot more to maintain mass while I'm attempting to build, you know. And I do not want to be consuming 6,000 calories a day just to grow like 2 pounds of fucking muscle a year. It's insane. You're out of your fucking mind.
That's a lot of muscle, though. A year?
Yeah, in a year. 2 kilos.
I don't know. That just seems like a lot of muscle to me. Holy shit.
Yeah, but there's so much food, so much money.
It is. It's not cheap. That's for sure. No one is disagreeing with you there. I need to start building a nuclear reactor, and I still have to fix my fucking steel problem.
Are you Factorioing?
I am. Do you want me to stream it for you?
No, actually, I'm gonna be getting ready to go to sleep here.
Your weekend sleeps for pussies. You'll be dead.
Yeah, but I gotta go do some stuff. You know, I gotta be productive.
It's the weekend. The whole point of the weekend is to be not productive.
Yeah, but I've been off all week, so.
Do you think I care?
Yeah, no, that's true.